possibly of my what's happening, or why am I quitting YouTube, why am I doing this. The reason why I'm quitting YouTube, or maybe I might return back in the future, the reason I'm quitting YouTube right now is because I'm not, it's like school, and I feel like sometimes and then then I'll be done. So I might make a couple streams.
Offense actually moved the ball. So bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. What a game for him.
If you haven't already, please drop a like and drop a sub. This will mean a lot to me.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident.
Almost.
This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
All
He's
wide.
going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, well, I guess what I've been doing without playing, I've been going, we're gonna choose the worst team in the NFL, but we are gonna click random. Who are we gonna be playing against? The Cardinals. Ooh. Okay, who are we playing again? Who are we playing as? The Bengals. Okay. All Madden, and then we put all Madden. Okay, so this game is gonna be like a regular game, 15 minutes. If y'all don't want to stay in for that, it's all fine.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach,
I threw it, dude.
Go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Unable to find Green.
Yeah.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The 20. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively.
Stop. Go. Get off of me.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
Oh, that's in.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Giovanni Bernard there to make the grab. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The kick in.
That was a big throw right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Murray now on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion.
Dude, I wish I wasn't less busy.
We may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
I hate that I'm always busy. I would love to make more streams for y'all guys.
Respond to that first touchdown given up.
16 yards of
Just I'm
first
busy.
down. Here's Murray from midfield. Murray firing.
Get him down.
Wants the football.
Yeah.
But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, Murray. Hopkins, strong running. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does.
No, I thought it was an
If you don't
interception.
tackle him as soon as he catches the
Apparently
ball,
it wasn't.
This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you can get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
Yeah.
The Bengals grab it. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, 5. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble
You
recovery?
wouldn't let me go.
Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Play lost a yard. It's now
Burrow looking to pass, eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Randy Bullock.
I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Randy Bullock.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona
We left them wide open, dude.
Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's caught inside the 35.
They're not even trying to do anything.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 75 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. And now the Bengals are going to line up for the 2-point try. He put it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case.
Alright, guys, I think we might gonna end it. We're gonna, as soon as they get to, if they score a touchdown, we get the ball back. The next touchdown we get, I'm gonna end it.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I'll be right back, guys.
I brought a treat home. You got what's on your lip? You chocolate?
What, here?
Yeah, I think you got chocolate or something. Is it
Football.
I brought you a treat home from Marco, like I said.
Alright guys, well, I'm just gonna end stream. I'll see y'all later. I'll probably see y'all like probably Friday or